Hey guys, we're talking with our most trusted trade partners to find out what they would include if it were their house. Come with me and let's go find out. Hey guys, it's Andrew from Broadview, and we're in the community of Harmony, where we're going to talk to Dan from Rolling Mix to figure out what he would include if it was his house. Good to see you, Dan.
Andrew. Whatever.
So today I'm with Dan from Rolling Mix. You guys have been doing business with us for 13 years. Dan, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Started with Rolling Mix about 25 years ago. Started as a laborer, worked into estimating, and evolved into sales.
Okay, Dan, let's cut to the chase. I want to know, if you're building a Broadview home, what would you make sure to include?
I would make sure I'm sealing my driveway, patio, garage floors, sidewalks that are leading to my front door.
And what's the reason for that?
We use a penetrating sealer, so it gets into the product, and what it does is it gives it a little more durability against our natural environment, our freeze-thaw cycles and weather patterns and everything else.
What would be a negative of not including a sealer on your driveway, or your patio, or your sidewalk to your front door?
Your life cycle of your product can shorten dramatically. There's a whole bunch of science behind it, but yeah, for my home, I'd want to make sure I'm protecting my product. Fences are painted, they're stained. There's always a protective coating. Concrete, in a lot of cases in the past, have not had that protective coating. That's the crazy thing is, everybody puts protective coatings on everything, but the one thing you drive on, you park on, and bring de-icers on, even if you don't use de-icers, you're driving through them and then parking your vehicle on it.
Well, it's like the first thing too that you see as a customer comes to their house is like their driveway, right? And if that's spalling, it's like, well, what's the rest of the house gonna look like?
I'll tell you one thing. For my personal home, where we park our vehicles, there's what we call a little bird bath, a little puddle. And just from it melting off the cars, it's actually starting to erode on the concrete.
So Dan, when would the best time to add the sealer to the driveway or your patio be?
Ultimately, Andrew, 28 days after we pour is when concrete's fully cured. So that gives it the best fighting chance for durability and length.
It feels like we're constantly thinking about what we want to upgrade and add to the inside of our house. And a lot of the time people forget what to add on the outside of the house, like a sealer for a driveway. And that's why at Broadview Homes, we're rethinking livability and putting homeowners into houses we'd build for ourselves.